Hi everyone. Ben was so nice to me, I feel really bad about what's going to happen. It's kind of like clubbing Bambi or something, so it's for an occasion, for an occasion such as this. For an occasion such as this, I would not normally give a long speech. However, having been married to Jasmine for 8 years, I'm excited at the prospect of getting more than one sentence in from down to be selected as Ben's best man is truly a great honour, and in true tradition of the best man, I will proceed to give Ben the most uncomfortable 5 minutes of his life. Coincidentally, Emily will also receive the most uncomfortable 5 minutes of her life, courtesy of Ben later this evening. Ben and I have been mates for around close to 8 years. Actually, it's been close to 14 years, however we tend not to count the first 6 years he spent in prison. in jokes, sorry if you don't get it, you're blessed. It's remarkable we actually became mates, as we have nothing in common. I was from the city, Ben was from the country. I liked hip-hop, Ben liked alternative rock. I loved league, Ben loved rugby. I preferred women. Swap for choices. Looking across the table, I'd like to thank the bridal party who all look stunning tonight. Especially Emily, who really does look beautiful. Emily, I can say single men's hearts all over the world are breaking tonight. And single ladies, I'm sure you agree, today's class with barely a ripple. Sorry. Ben, a wise man once said that love is blind, but looking at you, mate, it's fair to say Emily should have been led to the altar by a Labrador. And sorry, Ray, I haven't forgotten about you. I'd also like to thank Ray, but that's mostly just for staying awake for the so far in the speech.
Did a good job, mate. Good job.
So, if everyone would like to go down drinks, and I'd like to do a toast. To Neville and Gemma. Stand up. To Neville and Gemma, they say you are losing a son but gaining a daughter. To Neville and Gemma. To Chris and Margot, you definitely lose out in this trade. To Chris and Margot. Actually, I've got to be honest, at this point in the speech I didn't know how to continue on, so everyone can sit down, sorry. I think going into the internet for some inspiration to sort of try and get some stuff and finish it off with a big ending. And I've got to tell you, I spent about a couple of hours on the internet and I've got some really good stuff. And then I realised I was supposed to still be doing the speech, so I shut all the pop-ups and got back to learning the speech. So here's the rest of it. Hey, see, I've got to be honest, there was a time when I feared Ben may never get married. He was always adamant that he needed a woman with small feet. And we asked why. He said so she can get closer to the sink. Sorry, that was really bad, but that was for Steve. He uses that so much, I had to throw it in. It was really bad. No, seriously though. Seriously though, I recall Ben approached me a while back and asked me what I thought of marriage, which I thought was really sweet. But I said I was flattered, and I've been married, and I don't think I'd go down that path again.
You still are married.
Before the speech, I was married. Now, Emily, I did notice on the gift registry that you had a Ferrari on there, which was wishful thinking. But, look, I'm very pleased to say tonight that you will be happy with this, that if you wanted something small, red and gone in 60 seconds, you married the right man. So many cliches. A bit about Ben, enough cliches. When I think of Ben, two things come to mind. Firstly, his sense of style. Ben loves the colour blue, always has. If Ben does not have blue on tonight, there's a good chance Emily dressed him. And if his marriage lasts as long as his hairdos, this will outlive everyone in the room. Secondly, his sense of decency. Ben came to Sydney innocent and bright-eyed. Then he met me. I actually have footage of Ben running completely naked through a Sydney park. Now, I vowed never again to show this in public. However, I view this as more of an intimate gathering. So if everyone wouldn't mind turning to the screens up there. Nah, just kidding. We know how that worked out last time. Now, many may say I should congratulate the groom at this point. However, I've already done so. I said, Ben, well done, mate. I said, this will be the happiest day of your life. I thought that was a very fitting end to his Bucks party. Don't use that one next time. There we go. No, seriously, I should say something sincere here. Ben is by far the most genuine, loyal and likeable guy I've ever met. I've never met a guy who... Sorry, mate, I can't read what you wrote here. That's alright. Look, I've taken the piss out of him for long enough. Okay, final taste. If everyone could be upstanding, please. To the two very special people here today, without whom very little of this would be possible. Two people whom, as the night goes on, we'll get to know very well and will make this night very memorable. To the bar stuff. No, just kidding. Forget the switch. No, seriously, I wanted to say, obviously I've been Ben's mate for 14 years, and I've never met anyone I've never heard anyone say a bad word about Ben, which, some people might disagree, but no, he's my best mate. He has been since the day we met, and I couldn't have been happier when Ben actually called and said that he proposed, and Emily had said yes. And I've got to say, I came here today, and this is one of the happiest days of my life. And I'm so proud. So I'd ask you all to toast your glasses to Ben and Emily, and may they have a very long and happy marriage, and I hope I'm there every step of the way, please.